Fighting games have supers. Sometimes they're cool. These are the ones that we think. Some restrictions. Only one super per game, and no bosses. Multiple per franchise is allowed. Number 10. Deadpool. I love comic books. I love Capcom. I love Marvel vs. Capcom. Deadpool is one of my very favourite characters, like absolutely everyone else in the world after February 14th, 2016. As any Deadpool fan knows, Wade has a knack for ignoring and fully demolishing the fourth wall, which he embodies perfectly in Capcom's Hyper Fighter MVC3. Beating you to death with your own life bar? Priceless.
Number 9. Akuma. Do you like unexplained phenomena? Do you like 50-year-olds identifying as demons? Well, Akuma is the man for you? With each character harboring 700 to 1200 individually drawn frames of animation, the KKZ gets the appreciation it truly deserves. An added bonus, the first hit can't be parried.
Number 8. Nash. Street Fighter V successfully shortens the supers compared to Street Fighter IV, but manages to keep the height value intact. For example, Street Fighter Alpha's Charlie Nash has come back from the grave to cut people up with a laser pizza cutter. He dashes right past, sending you straight into the Shadow Realm, tags out with the Shadow Charlie, and splits you down the middle from behind. Fatality!
Number 7. Setsuna. 1998's Last Blade 2 is one of the most beautiful 2D fighting games ever produced by SNK. With amazingly dynamic stages, like Large Fire at Watamoya here, Setsuna, also known as the Dark Soul in the game, is one of the edgiest edgelords in the Sengoku era. With his ability to trap your very soul in a mirror and crush it right before your eyes, you'd best be careful who you make fun of in middle school.
Number 6. Demitri. Fellas, on the prowl for your significant other, but the road to Pansukawaiti is tedious and perilous? Fret no more, for if you hire a vampire to do your bidding, you can have your own selection of sexy waifus. Here are some voluptuous vixens available for the simple price of your soul. Joan Galbane. Alexis. Aliens, shit, I don't know what you're into. Disclaimer, all females return back to male form shortly after transformation.
Number 5. Erron Black. Mortal Kombat is host to the scariest monsters, most powerful superhumans, deadly robots, and cyborgs. But the hypest of them all is Erron Black, a man with a gun. This gunslinging cowboy has a bullet for your name on it no matter what it is, even his own. It's high noon.
Number 4. Don. Psst, get over here, see?
What'll it be, boss?
Come look at this, see? Fresh meat in town, see? He goes by the name of Don.
Don? I thought he was sleeping with the fishes.
No, he's sleeping with the fish, see? His wife, Petuna.
Petuna? Must be happy as a clam.
Don't let him hear you saying that, see?
What do I have to be worried about? This game didn't get enough funding to get made anyway.
Number 3. Whole Horse and Jay Guile. Want interesting astral projected warriors? Cool posing? Great art? Well, Jojo is the game for you. While the buddies who are useless singly, but amazing together, Whole Horse and Jay Guile make a formidable foe. Whole Horse uses his gun Emperor to shatter your very TV screen, and Jay Guile uses his hangman ability to travel through reflections of the TV to get you. Careful not to watch too closely, he might slip into the reflection in your eyes.
Number 2. Big Band. Big Band is a type of musical ensemble associated with playing jazz music, popular during the swing era of the 1930s and 40s. In Skullgirls, Big Band is a badass ex-cop cyborg who had 90% of his body replaced with musical instruments. Big Band taunts you with bagpipes and plays you a tune on his trumpet before unleashing a flurry of deadly punches at you. Sound familiar? Once you hear this tune, you are already dead.
Number 1. Gato.
In 1999, SNK released Garou, Mark of the Wolves, as part of the Fatal Fury series. Many people currently in my bedroom right now believe this is one of the greatest fighting games ever made in the history of the world ever.
Beautiful dynamic stages, amazing sprite work, and memorable characters despite totally reworking the usual Fatal Fury roster.
One of the newcomers, Gato, sits silently, awaiting formidable foes in his waterfall training ground. Any who show up with the audacity to challenge him get a broken neck and a key slam for good measure.
Well, that's our list. I hope you enjoyed it. Not that I should have to clarify this, but this list is based on opinion. If we missed one of your favorites, then complain about it in the comments, and I'll ask my mom if it's okay to use the computer so I can reply.